Welcome to your reading. This is Divini-T, and I'm doing a general collective reading today, and it's relevant to 24 hours before and 24 hours after, whenever it is that you find it. So that could be 50 years from now if YouTube still exists. And it will be loosely based on love. So I'm going to be using my Astro dice so that we can get the gist of what this reading will be about. And we have Scorpio. So Scorpio is a water sign. Water signs deal with emotions, feelings. Scorpio can be quite intuitive. They can be quite passionate, intense, but they do have an obsession side. Yeah, they can come off as a little bit, that creepy stalker kind of behaviour. So that's one aspect of what this could be focusing on here. And we also have Sagittarius, the Archer, and Sagittarius is a fire sign, so it's creativity, passion, and they're very smart, philosophical type people, but they also like to buck the rules. So either you or the person on your mind could be Scorpio, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon or Rising. And we have South Node, which talks of the past, where you have come from. And we have Earth, which talks more of the here and the now, the physical reality, manifestations, and home. And we have the third house, which is all about communication. And we also have the 12th house, which is the subconscious. So I'm sort of picking up a pattern here already that there's possibly not a lot of interaction or communication at the moment. This could be mostly on the 5D at the moment, very much on the astral energy plane. But there could be a lot of overthinking, a lot of obsessive type thoughts, and there could be a taboo element around here as to why you can't be together. There could be a third party situation there. But yeah, I'm getting lack of communication or a need for communication as well. And there could be an unhealed aspect here to one or both of you needing to go through a healing or an awakening. Oh, we'll also get some letters out here, which could be relevant as well. Just drop my selenite wand. And we have C, A, S, your name could be Cassie, Cassandra, P, almost spelling out Casper there, so there could be a ghost involved. We have G and Z. So these could be building names, your name, their name, names that are relevant, or license plates, that kind of thing. So let's look closer. I'm going to be using, this is going to be an astrology themed reading. So we have Capricorn here. And I believe we are coming into Capricorn energy next month. So this could be talking of what we're coming into. This is for the person that's on your mind, their current energy. And I'm using the Light Seers Tarot to clarify today. And we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups speaks of love, and it's usually to do with pure love, true love. So they could recognize you as a soulmate or a twin flame here. They know that what this is a little bit different, a little bit special, not your ordinary, everyday, low-hanging fruit. So Capricorns are also quite materialistic as well. So this could be a physical desire for you. This could be where their energy is at the moment. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse position. Yeah, I'm picking up on a lot of frustration energy. Could even be sexual frustration here, that they can't be with you. There's a reason, there's an element of being unable to get to you. But the more this goes on, you know, we can see with the Capricorn, which is likened to the devil, that, you know, he's wanting more and more to do it anyway, and the longer he's held down, the longer he's tied down, the more he will do it in a more secretive way. And we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse position. Yeah, he knows that there has to be an ending with his current situation, which could be a job, could be the area that he's living in, could be the people that he's hanging out with, could be his religion, his dogmatic thinking, or it could be a relationship. But something has to end in order to be with you. And for whatever reason, he's choosing not to end that right now, but he's also getting very frustrated. So it's just a matter of time, really, before that frustration overwhelms. So we'll look at your current energy today. And we have Earth. So you're very much in that divine feminine, divine mother, Earth mother, goddess energy. Very caring, very nurturing, supportive, protective. We have the Hermit in reverse. I feel like you're wanting to, or you already have been, allowing your person to know that you are there, that you are a safe space, that you are an oasis, a haven, for when they are ready to leave that situation, that you won't just leave them high and dry, that you possibly even have a physical place for them to stay, that, you know, you'd be willing to take them on. I'm getting that song from Aha, Take On Me, in my head. You know, that could be one of their concerns, like what happens if I do leave my town? What happens if I do leave my religion, my job, my relationship? Where do I end up? And we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse position. Yeah, you're quite capable of accommodating this person, and you're quite willing to as well. Like, you don't see this as some fickle thing where you just want a one-night stand or just a casual relationship. You're willing to go the full distance here, and so you're willing to provide for this person. Not in a attachment style codependency situation, but you know, you're not going to leave them high and dry either. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse here. I feel like you're just one step away. You're always that one step away from coming together. And, you know, you don't want one of the obstacles to them staying away from you to be, you know, will they be okay? Because you are the nurturer, you are that protective mother type energy, and you don't want them to feel like, you know, they're going to be kept out in the cold at any time. So we'll look back at their energy in their second position, which is any blocks or obstacles or messages from Spirit. And we have Cancer. So that's that water sign energy. So again, it speaks of emotions, feelings. And I've just dropped a couple of cards. I'll just pick them up. So we had the Justice card, the Four of Wands in reverse, and the High Priestess. And they could be big emotions, that's why the cards flew out of the deck there and onto the floor. It could be quite overwhelming. So justice, you know, there could be a literal justice issue here if they do decide to leave where they are. So there could be a divorce case, there could be assets on the line, there could be a contract that they need to break to be with you. There could be an inheritance that they're going to lose, something like that. And the High Priestess speaks of that intuition, that inner knowing. So it's like they've got this conflict going on within them. They've got, you know, if I go, then I have to go down this road of this painful legal issues, but my soul is calling me. This is my destiny. This is my path. I need to be with the collective here. And we have the Four of Wands in reverse. And the Four of Wands is that solid structure, those four walls, though, that house, you know, your place together, your physical union. And as it's in the reverse, it is weighing heavily on their mind, heavily, heavily. They feel like they're going to miss out on the opportunity of being with their counterpart if they don't act soon. So yeah, they may not show it, you may not realize this, but it does weigh very heavily on them. So we'll look at your energy again, and that's any further advice from Spirit to you. And we have Uranus. And Uranus speaks of innovation. So we'll look closer at that. Again, that's that capable energy, being able to roll with the punches, go with the flow. Page of Wands, so that adventurous spirit as well, going wherever this will take you. You're prepared to take this on, no matter what it means. Even if you're destitute and living on the streets, you're still prepared to take this on. And you'll make opulence out of nothing, I feel. I feel like you could have quite a flair for, I don't know, you might be an actor or you might be a comedian or something like that, but you have a way of making a situation that to other people might be uncomfortable. You have a way of making it a little bit more easy, a little bit more natural. We have the Four of Cups here. Yeah, that could be that you know that your person will have to make some sacrifices, will have to go through a lot of change to be with you. And also, if they don't be with you, they're also going to be heavily upset and disappointed as well. Sort of that damned if you do, damned if you don't. Which do you follow, your heart or your head? But you're willing to, I feel like you're actually willing to accommodate it either way. This is where you're at right now, collective, is that you're willing to, in unconditional love, give them your loving energy, whichever they choose. Like if they choose to stay where they are, then you will send them nothing but love. You will wish the best for them if that's what they choose to do. And, you know, if part of that means staying away from them, then you're willing to do that. You're not going to make an issue out of it. You're not going to be a block or an obstacle to your person, because you have nothing but unconditional love for them. We have 10 of Pentacles here. And, you know, again, that's that creating that opulence. You know, we can see pearls hanging from the chandeliers here, but the chandeliers are just oil lamps. And it's creating that opulence out of nothing. So, you know, both of you may not have a lot of luxury, particularly if your person chooses to leave where they are. But it's more an energy, it's more an attitude, a way of thinking, and you have the skill to be able to create that opulence out of nothing, to create that peaceful, loving home energy, even if it means that, you know, you have to start completely from scratch. And it's that energy that will carry on to your person. Like they may not be there yet in their headset, in their way of thinking, because they've come from a different kind of attitude. They've come from a place where they've built up this reputation, they've built up, you know, stuff, assets, things, money. And to lose that could be quite horrific for them. They're not in a place where, you know, they can see it from your point of view. But your energy will flow on to them because you're able to make opulence out of nothing through your energy, through your very being. Then that will help to ease them into it when the time does come. And for the mutual energy between the two of you, we have Mercury. So Mercury, again, we're seeing that communication come through like we saw at the start with the Astro Dice. And that's that need for communication between the two of you. I feel like you're in separation. There's been very little to no communication. You're both very much in the dark. Like your person doesn't know whether you've moved on. You don't know whether they've made a decision. And it's just causing a lot of anxiety. We have 8 of Wands. There needs to be a change. Yeah, there could be some forward progression coming here. The winds of change. There could be some communication incoming. Even if it is a whisper, like a whisper on the wind. It could be something very subtle, but enough to ease you a little bit. We have 7 of Cups here. And, you know, like I said at the start with that Pisces energy, a lot of it is on the 5D, on the astral realm, in the energy plane. But, yeah, I feel like you're tired of thinking about it. You're tired of being in your head. You want something real. And we have the Emperor. Yeah, all of this hinges on your person's current situation, what decision they make here. You know, will they choose to follow their soul's path, their soul's purpose, and come into alignment with you and come into union? Or will they choose to remain in that unhealed state, in the reverse Emperor state of, you know, being too concerned about their assets and finances and cars and houses and reputations and standing in life? This all hinges on your person here. So I'm going to pull a song card here to end this reading. We had that song yesterday, My Happiness by Powderfinger. So I'm going to pull another song as well. And we have I Can Be Your Hero, Baby by Enrique. And so that could be your person's, true intentions is that they want to be there for you. They want to fulfill your life's purpose, your soul purpose together, your joint contract that you have together that you agreed on before coming into this incarnation. So that could be what that is there. And, they do want the happiness. I feel like where they are at the moment, they are completely miserable. And, maybe they've been in denial of that for a long time, but they can't deny that any longer. And we will end with an Angel Whisper card. And we have 000, which is guidance. You have full support of the divine. The guidance you are seeking is here and your life is moving in the right direction. This is the start of a new beginning. Where one cycle ends, a new begins. Affirmation. I trust in the magic of new beginnings. I feel the support and guidance that is all around me. And that's Spirit saying to this person, to your divine masculine, that it's okay, that you are being protected and guided by divine, that you can leave that old cycle behind. You can close up that karmic cycle and, step into your life's purpose. So I'm going to leave that reading there. I hope you liked it. And if you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and leave me a comment if you want to. Enjoy the rest of your day or night wherever you are in the world. See ya.